up and running. As I've been sitting here quiet on the frickin' loading screen this whole time. To the chat room. To the chat room. Alright. So, off of stream. Oh, Mr. Pig. That's right, I called that out. Never mind. So, off stream, I actually did a bunch of work. I I'll make a lot of this. That's right. Okay, I remember what I was doing now. I was doing the horse racing. Okay. So, since the last time I streamed, I went ahead and did a bunch of stuff, but I didn't progress the storyline at all. So I went through the quest catalog, and I completed everything I could. Give me like 2 seconds. But I went through and I completed all of the quests that I had in my log that I could do, because I have a feeling like this tree segment, or maybe shortly after the tree segment, is going to be like a significant event in the game potentially. I've never played through this game. I kind of have a rough idea what the end game is all about, or the post game is all about. I'm seeing, I think, a little bit of the stuff kind of leading up to it, but I haven't actually like played the game. But in a lot of these Dragon Quest games, there kind of comes a point where there's like a turning point, basically, where there's like no going back, essentially, from like a narrative perspective. And I feel like this tree situation is one of them. So getting that feeling, and also the fact that I really want to play this game, but also I wanted to stream it, the kind of like busy work I could do without really progressing things was going through here. So anyway, so I completed all the quests that I could do, up to the point of like Arpolis or whatever. Arpolis, is that? Sorry. And that's the one I did on stream. And I have a couple of these that I haven't done yet that I have unlocked. And we know like there's 35 of those, right? So that's every quest we can do currently. I also went through and I crafted a bunch of stuff just to kind of get a bunch of the crafting things out of the way. So if we go to the forge really quick. Let's do a quick accounting of... Okay, apparently we leveled up a couple times. Triple whammy. That sounds neat. And so like in weapons, like we still have to make like the broader sword and like the butterfly knife and some of the whips and stuff like that. So I'm not like fully done with it. I was doing this in front of my kids and they were kind of like, "Oh, Dad, you've been crafting for a while now. Can't you do something else?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll go do something else, guys." So yeah, armor. All the pink stuff, so all the stuff that does cosmetic changes, I've gotten now. And then I was going through the accessories too, and I've got most of these done, except for these like first couple here. But like all the ones again that actually change appearances or whatever are done. So we got all that done. I just realized Sylvando might have like an alternate costume now, maybe. Oops. Oh yeah. He can be the head turner now. Heck yeah. I want him to have the silver mail instead, huh? I don't know, though. And I got them wearing the... So I also did the mini medals. I got the mini medals up to 41 or 42 or something like that, whatever. Which is about the limit of what I could do. So now they've got the scroll outfits on as well. So yeah, did a bunch of that stuff. Did I ever go this well? I don't remember ever going this well. Ah, prison cell. There's probably not much else cool down here, but let's go and grab this stuff. I did do a little bit of grinding. I think I gained 2 or 3 levels probably in total from the grinding portion of things. That was just so I could get Giga Slash, which is like the most powerful like two-handed sword ability you can unlock. So I've got that now as well. What is this? There we go. Let's go back to the first forest. Let's do some progression. There are a couple of Talkington folks that I could go get still. I found a menu actually that shows you that, which I thought was really nice. If there was one. Let's go ahead and pop a Pepsi. Oops, that's not it. That's not it either. Info? Ah, here we go. Oh, passwords. So in the passwords menu, actually, it shows you. So here's all the where we can find Talkingtons and where we can actually get to, right? Oh, Gondolia. There's one in Gondolia. No, let's go to those quick. It's like I have anybody here yet anyway, right? So it's just me hanging out in chat all by myself. Do 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 do. All right, so let's see here. This one. So generally these Talkington guys are in pretty, like, obvious places, but, oh, now there's a chest I didn't find. This mini-medal was not on the list of mini-medal spots that I followed. Interesting. Maybe I didn't get this far in the guide, maybe. So I'll give it, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes to take a look around, see if we can find this Talkington, and if we can't, then I will look up a guide on where their locations are to find these 3 I can find them. I've been kind of, like, scared to look up that guide in particular, because I imagine if there are... That's him right there, isn't it? Yep. A pot with another medal in it? What in heaven? Oh, Mr. Luminary, it took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now and make sure you're paying attention. Can you tell us the name of the password? And he's clocking off. There's more stuff down here that I didn't know about. Seed of sorcery. Oh, I should pop all my seeds too. Oh. Excuse me, holy heck! Okay. Pudavar. Yeah, so they're all cities. So this shouldn't take long to do this. Maybe I should do all those quests too? I don't know. I'm generally concerned about getting to a point where I'm not going to be able to zoom around the world for a while or something after doing whatever the tree stuff has me do. Alright. Where would a Talkington be in this Townington be? Probably on the beach. Would be my guess. I know he's not in the casino because even though... Well, maybe I think I streamed some of it. I spent a lot of flipping time in that casino because I wanted the Platinum Blade, like, super early. Which requires a lot of freaking coin. There he is. Maybe. Nope, you're not one I can talk to. It's still weird to be the ones that they're just there and like observing things, whatever. There's definitely going to be like a larger plot element to why those guys are all hanging around. I can feel it in my RPG soul. Hello, kitty. How you doing, honey? I think I checked up here too. Apparently not very good. It's the room with the mini medal in it. Alright, let's Google. Dearest Google. Portal Valor. Ooh. Oh, really? Okay, well that's obnoxious. Well, I'm glad I looked it up. So I'm guessing this other one's probably in the same boat, but let's just double check. Info. Passwords. Nelson Gundle. Oh yeah, okay. So both of those two, I need the ultimate key to get access to, which I don't have yet, so that's fine. Hey, Juice! Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. That's a really great emote. Who's that? Delighted, huh? It's like Wolflink, huh? Okay, so then we don't need to do any of this. Sweet! Okay, that means we're like as current as we're gonna be. So let's go ahead and turn in those orbs, I guess. Hey, we speedruns Twilight Princess HD. That is awesome. I don't think I've watched a speedrun of Twilight Princess in particular. And I've watched plenty of Ocarina of Time. And then I saw a video earlier today talking about that a new wrong warp has been discovered in Breath of the Wild. I think that's really, really cool. I was watching the video explaining how to do it, and I fell asleep. I like took a nap today. and got about halfway through, I think. So I understand like how it works, but I don't understand the mechanics to actually like make it useful yet. So, oh no, we got charmed by the Bat Boy. Ooh, crits. Crossing the thing. Let's go ahead. There's a glowy up this tree. Why did I not see that before? How far long I should carry you to cobblestone? Then safer than with me. Don't say such terrible things about yourself, Jade. You did the best you could under the circumstances. What? Berry stream? I don't even have Barry up right now. Or are you just saying that I'm quieter compared to Barry? Well, my microphone is at full tilt. The main game volume looks like it's at the proper level. Let me grab mobile quick. Well, let me know if that's any better. No, okay. Well, let me know if we have any more audio problems. That's fine. I just don't know. I guess I could force more potentially in theory, but like, the microphone levels are already at, like, if I get a little too enthusiastic, I'm already peeking into that red zone. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to like turn up the gain too much more either, right? So you've got to be a decent distance from that microphone. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. And I've had tons of technical issues and stuff lately. I forgot to check my goal. Did my goal actually save this time? Is it not? Okay, good. Because for some reason, I had a sample goal up for like 2 streams, and I had set a goal for my 4th emote slot. Well, apparently when I got that 4th emote slot, it decided that that was a good time to just get rid of the goal and not even like tell me that it was going to do that, and so it just like put a sample goal as like a placeholder or whatever, right? It's very frustrating because like I said, I thought my goal was all set and everything was good. But apparently if you actually hit the goal, it just defaults back. I don't know. It's the fun inconsistencies with Streamlabs. I haven't actually killed one of these blue dragons yet, so we're gonna fight one just so it's in my like slain monsters list. Hopefully this won't be like too intense of a fight. Let's go ahead and use that Giga Smash that I grinded for. Yeah. Oh. Eric's a peppy boy. Eric's actually relatively weak for his weapon set right now because he's got. I like went him down Boomerang was hard, but then like when I was grinding against metal slimes,
bites the dust.
Having him equipped with a Falcon Blade was better because it would you know, strike twice. It gives him twice the chance for crits to, you know, basically crit the metal monsters and kill them. Oh man, you got a thing? Oh yeah, and I got him wearing his king outfit.
Oh, God, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
What really had me freaked out too, Juice, is I was actually watching Barry before I started streaming tonight, so the likelihood of it being open to a Barry page was not insignificant.
Up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't
Yeah, I got
help
the little girly
feeling
cat
a
suit.
little nervous.
It's like a Garfield catsuit, though. It's not like a...
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Sylvando, you're the best. 10 out of 10. Sylvando. It's kind of a shame not having them in the party right now.
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
Well, that's some heavy-handed foreshadowing if I've ever seen some.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Aw. They're gonna enter into a suicide pact. But that's not what I think is actually... should we save again? We should probably save again. Veronica cast some sort of spell, and there was like a side effect that made her young. It's that trope, basically, right? But yeah, so they're supposed to be the same age, but Veronica goofed up something. I don't think they give you all the details as to what spell she cast and exactly why it went wrong. Yeah. It's the altar! Another minuet. Which would take us to 44. We would need one more mini medal to get something. So let's go ahead and do the thing. We collected all the orbs.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let
They're like Dragon Balls. Only there's 6 of them. It's a rainbow bridge. Nice.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Oh, kitty. How you doing? That's the most convoluted way to get up to the tree. I mean, you're not wrong. Can we not even go back down? The World Tree. Foot. It's definitely one of those time travel guys here.
Gosh,
Oh, what a magical place. Same. Oh, yeah. When Edwin, the legendary hero before me, visited. Okay, so that's how you get back down. Okay, okay. More of those tickety-tockety guys. File of user level 3. Guess we're going up. Path to the heart. Follow the area. Yggdrasil leaf, heck yeah. Gotta remember to give one of those to my main character, actually. Those are like the Phoenix Down items basically in the game, so ensuring, especially the characters that can't cast the resurrection spells, is kind of an important thing. The heart of the Yggdrasil. There's a sword in there.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it. Ah! Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
If his hand wasn't gauntleted, it would have the mark on the outside of it.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Jasper. Oh, he's dead. Cool, I guess, right?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Jade, don't go one at a time.
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you...
Whoops.
Can't move.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory.
Jasper's the Dark One?
Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death. Your journey ends here.
Don't let your guard down.
We need the Sword of Light, I'm sure. Yep.
Die!
He has a frosty smile, yeah? You know that voice actor from somewhere.
Here you are.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, they took my character out of his outfit. And there.
Can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power the like of which we've never seen. Could he be? Surely not.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper.
It's Sir Hendrik! And the king.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in
Oh,
its
he narrated Ni no Kuni. Okay.
How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world.
I just love how us opening up the way
Confess,
to the freaking
scoundrel.
world tree
Just how
has
cheaply did you sell your soul?
let everybody show up.
On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
Ah, the king is also dark. Go figure.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon.
It's the bad guy. Shit.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
Slap him.
So, this is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
Right? Hey, Nerd House, thanks for stopping by.
And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
Oh no, the tree!
No! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
There she goes. No, I don't want to record my adventure log. Can we go back to when things were fun and nice? Well, at least we got all the mini medals we could. Well, that's good, House. Dude, just double Thanos the world. Yeah, pretty much.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
Hi, Amber.
No, Mum.
Why do I have a voice? I'm a silent protagonist of the Dragon Quest series.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows and Santi. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lump she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold
He became
out
mute after
your
realizing he's got to save the whole world. Yeah, pretty much, right?
That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
You don't tell me when to go to bed. I'm the frickin' luminary.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun It is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness
That's right.
till dawn arrives.
The luminary star still exists, even though the world tree's gone.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
Welcome to Part 2, The World of Rune.
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows, glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
I'm just going to throw that up really quick, too. Damn it. In search of hope. Now I gotta go recollect my party again, don't I? Oh man. That's the metal town, right? Sylvando!
What happened? Where am I?
Oh, did we start with Sylvando?
I'm alive. But how?
Dave!
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Sylvando percent complete.
Stay with me, Sylv. Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone. And the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, David. But I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive. But without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right. That's enough of that.
Hell yeah!
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh?
Now, I gotta say, like, yes, you're not wrong, Nerd House. That is a very good scene with Dave. But I would think that if you read the book in the one town where it explains that he went along and pirated every ship in the inner sea and painted their masts pink to let everybody know that Dave like defeated them basically at naval combat, also makes him a frickin' badass. So.
How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in them like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was going to be easy or something?
Hey, Vegeta. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, David, darling. You're right.
You're also not wrong, Vegeta.
If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
I bet you the Luminary is the
Sounds like
last
a plan.
person I get back.
Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Snorri. We got a Snorri tooltip. Ain't surprised nothing, but it's a lot of places this falls in hard times. Well, as she said, this all that. Still, it's no use moping around, suppose. Come on, so and mooch around and see what the locals have to say for themselves, shall we? Alright, what can we do? Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Can we leave town? Alright. Well, let's just talk to the pink guy. Por favor, you must be careful. The Beastly Boys, they see you are a traveler and they attack you immediately. Subito. Alright, they steal the knapsacks of a man who just arrived to town. I see him walk to the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. Piazza? Let's go. This town's been full of fear and anxiety ever since Yggdrasil fell. Now it seems that some homegrown hooligans to deal on top of everything else. I suppose it's to be expected, really. It's easy to stop being nice to others when you're stuck in a daily battle for survival. Right? You see him, no? That man who stares at the sea, he looks so sad. Allura, I try to make him happy with songs. Fa la la Gondolia, people come from near and far. Yeah, whatever. This guy?
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
Dave sitting next to them is so good.
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home. See how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves.
We're the Beastly Boys, and we're here to say...
I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's store.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here. And no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
It's a good line. Shopkeeper in a mask, okay. Did they murder him?
Hey, mind your own business, will ya? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off.
Well, well. Quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you called yourself the Beastly Boys. Now enough with the tough guy act and hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty.
Ha! Hilarious. You picked the wrong guys to clown around with. And if you think we give anything back to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. And that's the way the world is these days. So what you got, funny man?
Get him, boys.
Oh, we're fighting people. Oh, man. Alright. I guess we'll go after the one in training first. Oh, Dave's up there. Alright.
Take this!
No, not dive. They called Sylvander a stupid time to perish. I mean, you're not wrong.
Now, if you don't mind.
Sylvander grabs Tetsu's knapsack.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys? Huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen.
Well, that's definitely not the voice I give that guy.
But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days,
Yeah.
we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. Lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
That's there you go. I like that juice. That's good.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again. From arms to... Who's for fresh bread, huh?
Oh, what the hell?
Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Close-up magic at that, right?
Wait! Who are you?
I'm the luminary, honey.
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
Alright, let's take him his knapsack back. Go back in One Piece 2. Goodness me, I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack, did you? Yeah, I did. I should have done the no just to see, but...
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine.
So he's gonna help us reforge the Sword of Light later, is what I assume.
Yeah, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Ooh, sneeze.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sif. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world.
Yes, the anti-depression mission.
Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here. Yeah!
It does sound like a good mission.
Oh, hey, Sylvando.
I really have them. Are they like? Okay. Okay, but they're like in my party talk menu, but they're not like actually like able to be outfitted. That's interesting. Okay. Sylvando is very good. Okay, so now we gotta go to the dungeon that's near here. If I was paying attention. Oh my god! Yeah! Okay, do it again! Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. Can I zoom now? I probably can't. Okay. So where are we going?
Now that's beastly. Take this! Huh. Is that all you got?
Can I call a horse? Okay. My level's so high they're just running away. Oh, we are going to Hodo next, okay. One of these guys should be able to be ridden, maybe? You want to pray to kids to fall behind with weird stick toys? That they use as weapons, no less, too. These guys are actually a little bit stronger, too. Maybe not much stronger.
Huh. Is that all you got?
Oh no, they were worth a lot more experience points. Okay. So like most of these monsters do not like how powerful Sylvando is. They're running away. But those bees are apparently a little bit stronger. How did I find fresh water in a swamp? But I really don't need the XP right now either, I don't think. It's a cow! With the outlooks... Well, the gloomy can't predict the weather anymore, and I can't produce a single drop of milk either. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. This guy looks like he might need help. Greetings, fellow traveler. I am a peripatetic priest. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Idir, bringing comfort to the solace to those who might need it more. Alas, there's only so much one man can do. Yawn. Every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Their pained voices haunt me constantly, keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time that I slept. I am so tired. I fear I may be able to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I was sure it would work now too. Sadly, things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no. She said it had to come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, there was a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to put her in a melancholy mood, and the cow can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think you might be able to do something to cheer her up? Yeah, it's really gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore. I can't produce a drop of milk either. Hey, so this Grand used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo would get down the dumps, we used a couple song and dance numbers, and she'd be happy as Larry in no time. Who's Larry and why? Yeah, utterly gloomy. I reckon the same trick would work in this one after. It's gotta be worth a try, eh? Did someone say song and dance? I think I can be arranged. This bovine beauty is in for a show of a lifetime. Okay. Come on, boys, let's give it everything we got. Woohoo! Rent a company, give it all they got. Put on a performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor sad cow. Moo, I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Great. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel very better now. Here, take this by thanks. Pail of fresh milk. I thought we were going to see the dance number 2. Or have to do like a quick time event or something. Okay, we got the milk. My word, is this the milk that the mother used to give me? I don't believe it. Thank you so very much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this. Is that really alright? I mean, there's so many people who still need help. Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you've got to look out for number 1. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Oh my gosh, it's so good! Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I've failed to do won't get me anywhere, and it won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've always known that deep down, but now I see it clearly, and it's all because of you. Thank you, and I mean it. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now, come on, let's get some milk down you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, don't worry. Vlano Company watch over the new friend as he falls into a deep, peaceful sleep. The morning comes. Have him join the party. Give him another stick. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. And what's more, I've come to a decision. I've realized I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. So what do you say? Will you allow me to come with you? Of course. And you remember to join Sylvanos' merry band. Look at the priest! He's got another one! Whole army of stick wielders would be awesome. Yep. These guys look a little harder than the old ones.
Leave it to me.
They buffed me. Wow.
score one for the good guys.
This is so good. Oh man. Okay, hold on. This is the path forward. We do want to make sure there's no other people that we may have missed. Let's go back this way quick. Oh, hands. Okay, doesn't look like we missed anybody, which is good. I mean, I just have to camp with them, right? Oh my gosh, they're all here! Apparently you can't talk to them though, but still very good. Savato seeks out Blacksmith for more sticks to like the 50 people in his party. Right. I wonder if this is kind of going to be like Chapters of the Chosen now, where we follow everybody's kind of individual stories as they kind of work their way back together. This asp enemy doesn't look familiar to me. We're going to fight one of them quick. Hold on.
Leave it to me.
Oh, never mind.
Leave it to me.
The victory animation is so good. Wait, is this the way to Hodo or is the other way to Hodo? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. By the sands, visitors to our kingdom were rare indeed since the fall of Yggdrasil. You are clearly made of sterner stuff than most. The city of Gallipolis lies just ahead, eager to welcome weary travelers. Alas, we must traverse the desert before the pleasures can be enjoyed. Okay. Thanks for the information. This guy looks sad. Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? The great Sylvando. I sure am, honey. And who might you be? Oh, I'm nobody. Yet, anyway. I just joined the circus in Gallipolis, you see. Oh, the others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of an entertainer, you know? One look at you in action and I knew it's what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Gallipolis, what are you doing all the way out here? Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people climbing around when the world's gone the way it is. We're doing one last performance first. Gotta go with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the Ringmaster's got planned. So that's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want to taste of showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be many of those around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. With it, the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it's going to be a night to remember for sure. Ah, but even with you on board, we're still a couple of performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join in. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. I should have stuck with downtown Gallipolis. There's always plenty of talent there. And with your reputation, not to mention the powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing around the block to sign up. Right, I better head back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you need anything or want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck, and thanks again for all your help. If it's a city of Gallipolis you seek, you must proceed eastward through the desert. The sea can be seen from miles away. Don't worry about missing it. God, those horse heads. So good. Are you an enemy I fought before? He's trying to put him to sleep with his sermons. That's so good.
Take this! Well done, everyone!
Ooh. Got a file. Alright. So what's this way? Yeah, okay, this is the way we want to go. Greetings, good sir. You may be wondering what a bard is doing in such a place. Well, the truth is, I saw a dream to inspire the world through my medium of rhyme and rhyme. Alas, I am learning that music is far more subjective matter than I had thought. Not so long ago, I was forced to perform for a group of dancing monsters who had no appreciation for my works whatsoever. Where was this? Oh, it was Salafigalopolis, not a place I shall be visiting again. Do be careful should you have cause to venture there. Dancing monsters? Salafigalopolis? I see. So the vicious monsters are powered up because of the darkness. That makes sense. So if they have glowing red eyes, basically then they're going to be like level equivalent to what I should actually be fighting, probably.
Woo! Well, that was easy.
Thanks, boss. There's like a sandy area south of here that didn't really have anything going on in the first part of this whole thing. Por favor, please, you must help. Alright, take it easy. What's gotten to you, eh? Look over there, poor Ahi. I am a Camaro from Pudavarlar. I hear that a very good many people are suffering after the fall of Yggdrasil, so I felt it was my duty to try to help them out. But being a hero is so much harder than I realized. When I saw these monsters, I froze with fear, and now I can do nothing. It is shameful to ask, but I have no choice. Por favor, senor. Will you help these people in my place? Yes. Lucky day, darling. We come to biffing, bullying beasties. There's no one like the great Sylvando. Muchas gracias. You are very courageous hombre. I am not, so I will have to stay here until you're done. We've got soul, we've got, hey, what are you doing? You're ruining our rhythm. We get very angry if we get out of step. We don't want to make us angry, do you? Yeah, I'll make you angry. That's enough of your artless prancing. We'll teach you how to pick on poor innocent people. Oh, so this is like that, is it? Can't bear to see someone groovier moves than you? Well, come on here. Let's give you a little dance lesson. Oh, we're gonna fight him. Oh, man. They got us busy dancing. Oh, no. Okay. The priest is jamming out. Oh, my God. So good.
Take this!
Gotcha!
I really thought we were done for when we ran into those monsters. Thanks ever for stepping in when you did. Thank you for helping us, mister. We're gonna go home now. Bye-bye. Mother and daughter set off their journey home. Which was gracias, senor. I thought I would have been able to help them in the moment the Kalphas disappeared. But at least you tried to do the right thing, honey. Serving the weak untiringly and all that, eh? Quay, you know the pledge, but how? Oh, just something I heard long, long ago. It stuck to me, though. That's suspicious, because, like, when we were in Puerto Valor, somebody there recognized him, so... And whatever happens, you mustn't forget it either. Serve the weak untiringly. Never retreat in the face of adversary, and all that other stuff. I understand. Don't be so hard on yourself. Sure, maybe you didn't be the hero this time, but at least you tried. You'll make a fine knight one day, I'm sure. Gracias, senor. You're a truly wonderful person. In fact, you remind me of my master, the one who inspired me to become a Chabarro in the first place. You have the same strength, the same spirit. Por favor, senor. You must become my new master. I can learn much from you. Please allow me to accompany you on your ventures. Let's do it! Oh, who am I to stand in the way of a young Cabero who wants to fulfill his destiny? You're more than welcome there. We have another member in the merry band!
Right then.
Silvano!
That's amazing. Okay, so I can't now. I can apparently change out who's actually following me. It's amazing. Welcome to Galapagos, travelers. Thanks for coming. Few people venture across the sands to visit us these days. What is more, our exalted sultan has advised all Galapagos not to leave their homes unless absolutely necessary. It's little wonder that the streets are so deserted. And as it were not bad enough, I hear the circus is preparing its final performance. Truly, there's less and less to be excited about every day. You're asking me to join the circus? By the sands, now is not the time for such tomfoolery. Do you understand? We are doomed. The circuses will no longer save us. How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. The young man appears to be having some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus performance? Yes. What? The circus? Me? Well, I've always been an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Sylvando. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. It is my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much a smile since Idrisil fell. I'm sure that the right drum beat would cheer her up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need to practice. Drumming your fingers to the bone to put a smile on a friend's face? Honey, you're my kind of guy. Say, how about I give you some help, and we'll make a deal while we're at it. If I can get your friends grinning again, you'll have to come to join the circus, okay? Really? You help me? That's amazing. I can put a smile back on my friend's face? I'll happily join you. It won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got fine bone structure, great posture, and these long, fluttering eyelashes. She was hanging around the northwest wall of the city last time I saw her. Northwest. When I heard the Idrisil had fallen, I realized the end was nigh, so I resolved to gather every penny I had for one final gambling spree. Alas, the racetrack is closed. It would appear that I'm destined to live out the rest of my days without so much as a single moment of joy. It's my horse! Margarita, my darling, has the awful darkness that's engulfed the world upset you too? Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute, fine bone structure, fabulous posture, and long fluttering eyelashes. Why, the drummer must have been talking about her! Oh, hello, Sylvando. I just came to check up on my friend here. I didn't expect to bump into you. Honey, I had no idea you're talking about. This is Margarita. My Margarita. What? Margarita is yours? Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous. It certainly is, but you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put that right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. You lay down the beat, darling, and I'll do the rest. Well, I'll try it. I warn you, though, my drumming doesn't seem to have any effect on her so far. I don't think I've been doing it right. Oh, honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's just the visual element that's been lacking, I'm sure. Fortunately, that's where I come in. Are we actually going to see it this time? You'll help too, won't you, boys? Let's put our best feet forward and bring a smile back to Margarita's big, long face. Right, Sylv. Find our friends get into a fabulously funky group. Just gonna go ahead and mark that part of the stream too. Nay, nay. Margarita is absolutely loving it. Oh, Sylvando, look how happy she is. You did it. You really did it. No, we did it. This was a team effort, darling. And now that Margarita is smiling again, we should do those skills of yours at the circus. What do you say? If you really think my drumming can make a difference, I'd be happy to help. The drummer agrees to perform at the circus. By the way, it looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again. Gosh, that certainly is quite fragrant. Sylvando receives a dollop of horse poo. I would just like to be able to ride her again. That would be the... I saw the dance you did for Margarita. It was amazing. I love the funky rhythm too. I knew our friend the drummer was talented, but that's on another level. Bravo to both of you. Can you come, like, join the circus with us? This is the entrance to the spectator stands. The no races taking moment. Oh, I saw your performance a little while ago. It was magnificent. My working hours mean I'm unlikely to ever be able to attend the circus, so it's an unexpected treat to be able to see the great Sylvando in action. Nice. Seems like the chose about interesting time to pop it. You did choose an interesting time to pop in, Myths. We're getting some horse poop. Hey, Juice. I mean, I'm not totally surprised. It is Dragon Quest. They tend to kind of do whatever. Let's just double check. There's a guy over here. My crossbow is my friend. It is my life, and yet my crossbow alone is not enough. It is nothing without the crossbow kid. Okay.
The end times are upon us. Yggdrasil has fallen, and the great evil will soon be awoken. I feel it in my bones. The days of peace and happiness are at an end. Soon the world will be plunged into an endless despair. Remember my words. Remember them well.
Screw you, old-timer. That's boomer talk. Hi. I come here every day and look at the lantern, and I can see that it is getting closer. It is, please. You must believe me. The lantern? Oh. Okay. It might be. You wish me to join the circus? Forgive me, but it is out of the question. The world is heading to catastrophe, and I'm overwhelmed with grief and anxiety. The idea of attempting to bring joy to the audience in my current state is unthinkable. 1,000 pardons, but you had better ask someone else. Prince Faris has been shut in the palace ever since Yggdrasil fell. It's not enjoyed so much a glimpse of his fair countenance. I imagine he must be deep in discussion with the scholars the Sultan has summoned. Oh, maybe I should go talk to the, Sultan at some point, too. Backtracking the game. The fall of Yggdrasil has brought many unimaginable chaos to every corner of Aradia. Things may appear to be peaceful here in the city, but I fear there may be trouble ahead. It is speculation, of course, but we scholars have our instincts. And his lantern seems to burn more brightly than it did before. Yep. And let me go talk to the Sultan. What, you wish to perform at the circus? Absolutely not. I'm a member of the Galapian army. I serve the exalted Sultan. What about you? Visitors not currently permitted in the palace by order of His Excellency the Sultan. There can be no exception, even for the friends of Prince Faris. But I need the prince to come to the circus! Also, you can pet the dogs. You can't pet the cats, but you can pet the dogs. young hombre who stands in front of the church is the finest drummer in Galapia, senor. He has not been the same ever since Yggdrasil fell. He is practicing harder than ever in hopes of finding a rhythm that'll bring joy to an equine friend of his. I don't think he's having much success. It is a great tragedy, senor. Yes, but we already fixed that one. Interest Spectre stands. Okay. Can't go. 1 out of 10. This game is kind of playable. What? This game is very playable. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Greetings, stranger. I sense you're looking for someone. Ha ha! Do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I'm in a position to help you find the other one that you seek. Be they a long-lost brother or a brand-new lover, my crystal ball will guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in for the money. I just thought the people might need a little spiritual guidance. Or what the Yggdrasil has fallen and all. The young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus performance? Yes. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. Do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? You're juggling right now. Like, you're literally juggling right now. Tell you what, why don't we let the crystal balls aside? Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one and only one of these wondrous orbs. Red, yellow, or blue. All I've got to do is choose one. Pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we are destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. Are you set? Alright. I'm going to start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell all. The balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell. The dark place below us. They speak of fire. They speak of flames. They speak of sunset's glow. The balls tell all. The balls tell all. What color do they show? Alright, I'm picturing one of my crystal balls. Now it's up to you to pick. Blue. And that wasn't the one I'm picturing. Bad luck. Okay. Let's try again, I guess. Red. Cool. That fortune teller breathed life back into my tavern. I'm sad that he has moved on. Of course, I will always be grateful to him. Rest assured that I'll be sitting in the front row of the big top, cheering him on for my lungs. It's really the least I can do. How about any of you? You want to be in the circus? I remember there's a super talented fortune teller in this tavern, so I sneaked out of the circus rehearsal to come take a look. He was here a minute ago, but looks like he's gone. He looked more like a circus man to me, right? That's why we recruited him. Hi, armor shop guy. No, I don't want to buy stuff. Oh man, they took all my money too? When the world ended? That's a shame. It's locked from the other side. What? Suspicious door is suspicious. Alright, let's go talk to the dude. Seems that the next circus performance will be the last, one by one. All Galapagos' finest traditions are coming to an end. Oh, this guy. Sorry, Silva, I can't let you through. Everyone's frantically preparing for the final show, you see. Still chaos in there. Would you mind going on the main entrance? Fine. The Great Sylvando saves the day once more. We've got 2 new recruits to perform with us in the final show, and it's all thanks to you. Everything is ready backstage. The performers are waiting for their cues. We're all set. Not that we can start without a star turn, of course. Time to prepare for your grand entrance. Let the ringmaster know when you're all set. Okay. Well, Sylvando, I hear you're going out signing your recruits for a final performance. With the Great Sylvando on the board, we're going to go out with a bang. I just know it. Oh, you're not the person I need to talk to? Who do I need to talk to? Oh, okay. Hello, darling. It's been a while. I've seen some of the Puff Puff things. There's like a Puff Puff girl in like every town in this game. Sylv, what are we doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been one to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now. But I always knew you were made of stern stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me a cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. Alright, Sylph, if you're ready, then so are we. That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darlings. One last chance to bring some light to the dark, dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvander. Ha ha ha. Let's get the show on the road. Show on the road. Show on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the Great Sylvando!
Everybody, it's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
I'm ready. That's gonna be it. That's all they show. Yep. Okay. Sylvando and company put on a stunning performance, and for one night at the least, people of Gallipolis were able to put their worries and cares behind them. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause.
Well, Sylph, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading...
She went.
Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business.
This circus feels like a backstory
Well,
to Ghibli film.
We'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvander. Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
I don't know if it's Sylvando's mom or if it's the Luminary's mom, but it's definitely probably somebody significant, right?
Oh, you boys go with Cyril. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back. Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
Especially the two that I just met because you recruited them today.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir,
yes, sir!
Yeah! Yes!
Wow. They're like starting second rows of people now because there's so many. Oh. Oh, that'd be great myths. If people had to start hopping up and down to be seen, yeah. Oh, Aguman, please, you gotta stay away from me. I'm not a bad slime, I'm not, but recently I've been hearing voices telling me to do things I'm not supposed to do. I don't think I'm the only ooze that's been affected like this either. The plant over there just turned up a while ago and started snapping and snarling at everyone. The plant. Oh, this one. Alright, because either agitated. In fact, it looks like it might go on a rampage at any moment. Okay. Oh, you poor thing. It breaks my heart to see you like this, if I could. Oh, hello there. This is... Oh, no. This isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common garden plant. A very beautiful one, too. It's from Laguna di Gondola, originally. It's simply breathtaking when it's in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and darkness fell, plants underwent all sorts of metamorphoses and mutations. They would start wandering around and causing mischief like this one. Oh, hey, Pingu, how's it going? Audrey. Hi, Juice.
Almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm missing. Horse poo. The smellier the better. I'd go fetch some myself, but I can't abandon my little friend. Say, you don't happen to have some horse poo on you, do you? Here's some horse poo. Sure thing, honey. One steaming mountain of horsemen there, coming right up. I have your friend in a fabulous before you can know it again. Oh, thank you ever so much. No, I don't know much about horses. Plants are my thing, not animals, but I've heard there are lots of them. And just take my poo. Oh yeah, okay. I have seen Little Shop of Horrors juice, I just didn't get the reference at first. I guess I also forgot that the plant was called Audrey. It's been a while since I've seen it. Little Shop of Horrors. You know, that one, yeah. The plant seems to calm down a little before pulling up its roots and wandering off. Look at that, it worked! Thank you ever so much for your help. My little friend will have toddled back to... Yep. That's great to hear. Just as humans were capable of helping all these living things in your hand from time to time. That's right, especially the way the world is right now. There must be so many plants out there suffering just like this poor little was. I wish I could help them all, I really do. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't I travel around with you and your friends? That'd surely be the best way to help as many plants as possible. What do you say, will you let me come with you? Of course, honey. There's more than merrier. There are plants out there that are suffering, it's up to us to save them. Oh, that's just wonderful. Thanks ever so much. I'll warn you now. I'm not much good at fighting, but I do know a thing or two about the natural world, though, so that's always useful. New member joins Silvano's merry band. Now we gotta check it now, see if he's hopping up and down.
Get in!
Just Otto and the Otto step to go, and we'll have helped everyone who needs help in this part of the world. Your eyes peeled, eh? We're bound to bump into someone else in need of help before long. They're not jumping yet. Just love their frickin' like... It's so good. Halt! None shall pass. I promise to protect these people. And that is what I shall do. Go easy there, honey. We don't mean any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. What? You must be mad at the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can handle yourself. In fact, it might be even something you can do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see. And I said I'd help these people get food for their village in Hodo. Whatever's going on with the world seems to have played havoc in their crop production. Anyway, we were on our way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up good and proper and stole all the food we'd collected. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against that thing by myself. If it were with me, though, I'd be a different story. How about it? Fancy getting those supplies back? Sure. That monster's gonna learn the hard way that it can't go around swiping people's dinners out from under their noses. Yeah, you'd like it, Myths, I think. Should be loitering somewhere to the south of Hodo. I'm sure we'll beat it easily, but make sure you're properly prepared anyway, eh? The martial artist has joined the party. Okay, so we gotta talk to people.
Silvando!
Let's get rid of the botanist.
Vamos!
Okay. And then we want the priest guy.
My child?
Instead of the circus
Come on,
guy,
everyone.
I guess. Alright. That should be fine.
Off to bed. Oh, you're gonna be lurking. Thanks, Pingu. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. And let's just see what the party looks like now. Oh my god! I don't know. Steps. So many. So good. Okay, so there's Hoto. So south of there. Too many good lads. Look at them working. Okay, I don't see any, like, unique looking monsters. Ah! That's a lot of crows. So maybe it's this drum guy, maybe? There's two of them. They don't look unique. Oh, this ogre guy. That kind of looks like the guy. He's got a cart full of foodstuffs. Grr, her, her, more humans, more food. Give her ice squish. Grr, her, her. Reckon we found the grub pinching monster. Still ready to have a crack at him? Sure. But I probably should have saved. Alright. Nice. Oh no. Some people fell already, huh? Alright. What does Tingle do?
Take this.
Nice, Master Martial Artist. Getting that crit. Ow. Ow. Alright.
Take this. Take this.
Oh, another crit. Nice.
Take this.
That's not great.
Here, Sylph.
Thank you, Dave.
Take this.
I'm here to help.
Thank you.
That's why I brought you, priest. Just hoping you get some heals off. And it's nice that the knight can taunt. Okay, double oof is enough. Oof. I was worried we were gonna have to, like, 6 oof. Zavano Company defeat the Gigantus and the village to recover all the stolen food and take it back to Hoto. Thank you so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you. You know, you're really quite something. Your life to help a bunch of strangers like that. It's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I've got what it takes yet. Hey, maybe if I spend some time with you might help. What do you say? Is it alright if I take along with you for a while? Thank you so much. This is going to be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. There's an old load of smiles that we put back on people's faces now. I reckon we've done all we can around these parts, so why don't we head over to Odo and see if we can get Tetsu's getting along. We did promise him we'd visit. We helped everybody! Hey, Mikan! You're lurking? Okay, that's fine. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Can we slip by the bear? Wait, did I go the wrong way? We might have made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. This door is shut, I'm guessing. Of course. This whole segment has just been... I mean, just looking at them with the frickin' poles makes me, like, giggle every... Like, just look at them! They're just so good! It is snowing on top of Mount Fuji. Here we are at last, Odo, ready to send them in. Yep. Let's go.
Yoo-hoo! Teddy Weddy Woo Bags!
I was ill prepared.
Sylvando, you came! But of course I did. And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due.
They do have a certain cheer to them. Yeah, you're not wrong.
When the World Tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
God, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldier's smile, you are.
Soldier of Smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel,
thanks, man.
A single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag?
Oh god, Dave!
Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're Mr. and Sir left and right, eh? Fair enough. Silve yourself silly, boys.
Great idea, boss. Silv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Silv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you... the Soldiers of Smile!
The OGers! Smile! Yeah!
Oh my god.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
I think she's speaking in haikus.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off. I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
Wow! We've made something for you too, Silv, to say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
His family is circus retired. Buff Sailor and their banded cheery boys. Absolutely. Sometimes, I mean, your chosen family can be whoever you need it to be.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Yeah, let's have that snivel, you. There's people out there need our help in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world!
Here we come!
I know you're still out there, all of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Hey, Pingu. We're the Soldiers of Smile. We're gonna make the world a better place. So this is totally like Chapters of the Chosen. We're gonna go through everybody's stories now, huh, and see what happened to everybody after the whole World Tree thing happened. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick, I think, here. Oh, wait, no, I clicked. Why did I click? I should have left it there. That would have been a perfect place. Are we gonna be Rab next, maybe? Oh, Jade. Alright. Yeah, what is that festival called? I'm drawing a blank right now, too.
Octagonia. Finally.
She's going to Octagonia? We're going to be doing some gambling then. Heck yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. This will only take a minute. Oh, yes, Meekin. Jade is very much a hottie. She's also a princess, which, you know.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. One traveler to another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing are enough to make your hair stand on end.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm going in anyway. If the people there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me. And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking.
I think I have 2 outfits for her. Yeah, so we got the schoolgirl outfit, and then you got the bunny, and then her normal outfit, which is also quite good. But I mean, you gotta have the bunny thing going on. Okay. He's growling at me. They haven't told me how much time has passed, Juice. No. As far as I know, at least. At least not yet. Oh shit, this place is full of monsters?
Monsters inside the city. And the rumors were true.
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us? Someone needs to clip your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Not so fast! What the? I'd better shake a tail feather and tell Booger about this!
Well, that's not good.
Oh, thanks. You think I'd be able to look after myself, being a fighter and all?
Yeah, I was just thinking that same thing, Myths.
Wait, you're into the whole masked martial arts thing too, right? Yeah, you made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it? Huh.
I've been visiting places where people are in trouble and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as quickly as I could. What can you tell me about what's been going on?
Well, we've had it pretty tough. As soon as Yggdrasil fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over. Started using us humans as his slaves. Vince and the others weren't about to let monsters take over our hometown without a fight, though. A bunch of them went out looking to take the guy down. But we've heard nothing since. In the end, it got so I couldn't bear to just stand by and watch things go to hell either. I had to try to do something. But you saw how that worked out.
Well, they won't be bullying the people of this town any longer. It's time someone taught this Booga character a lesson.
Look, no offense, lady, but... he should be up in the old arena on the 3rd level. Guess you know what you're doing, but just be careful, okay?
Force him to help fight. Force him to help fight. Looks like the shop indicators are... Okay. Creaky, you must have got him guts humans strolling around and slacking off like that. Maybe hasn't sunk in yet, but you're all Booga's slaves now, so get back to work. I was hoping to fight him, but whatever. Go on, get moving. You don't have time to stand around chatting. Humans belong upstairs. Trot up there and get to work. Aruhuhu. Never thought we'd find a use for puny humans with Booga managing. Good old Booga. Okay, well, let's go upstairs, I guess, then. Let's go on upstairs, then. Oh. Here's the casino-y area. Oh. Oh. Where's the roulette tables? Unfortunately, the monsters can't get enough of. I told them to make sure I stock up the bar with the whole heap of it. But holy, if the stuff doesn't kick a mule. One sniff near enough laid me out. Something tells me I'm better off not knowing what's in it. Yeah, that's probably true. Monsters dancing over there. That's where the prizes are going to be. Okay. Keep going up, I guess. Doesn't look like as though the elevator can be used at the moment. An unsettling aura drifts from upstairs. Do you still want to go up there? Yes.
Booga, I presume. Enslaver of innocence and all-round bully.
I am he, mighty Booga, spectral sentinel, skull smasher, swoon inducer extraordinaire.
He looks cross-eyed from far away. And so I try to look out for myself,
And who might you be? Let me guess. Another righteous warrior come to put an end to my wicked reign. Come on then. Let's have a look at you.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like this chapter.
Gorgeous. Hair as glossy as a great saber cat's coat. The flawlessly toned physique of a gigantus. Oh, yes. You're right up Booga's alley. We mustn't waste another moment. Please, say you'll be mine. Let me shower you with gushing, lashing
Yep.
affection every minute of every day, forever and ever and ever.
Yep, Juice, I'm right there with you on this one.
Ugh, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Just look at her angry face. It's even more adorable than her only mildly grumpy face. But you won't be able to stay mad at me forever. Especially not when you see what I've made you? Beloved, a token of my undying appreciation. I call it the hair-raising suit. Ooh, and it'll make your darling Booga Wooga very happy indeed to see.
I already have her wearing a bunny suit.
Not on your life!
Darling, please, we've only just met. Try to control your urges. At least tell me your name before you start throwing yourself at me.
His cheeks are blushing, by the way.
Come on now. Be a good girl and put it on. If not for your sake, then for theirs. I've been known to get aggressive when I don't get my way. So, what do you say, honey bun? A quick change of clothes is a small price to pay to stop these people suffering, no? Are you sure? I may be famed for my generosity, but there's a limit to even my patience. So, are you going to put it on or not? Oh, look at little Miss Davenport. You're lucky you look so scrumptious, but not as scrumptious as some. All you need to do is stop being so selfish and put on the lovely outfit I made you. Come on, honeykins. For me. Oh, look at little Miss.
Okay, now we've hit the force, yes. Okay. Okay. So I had to see what the no options were.
Just look at you. I knew you'd be a picture in it, but oh, I could eat you up.
Dragon Quest is known for their forced yeses.
That's enough! I put on your stupid suit. Now be as good as your word and let these people go so I can come over there and pummel you.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I've changed my mind. Sorry, but I am very pleased to hear you want to spend some quality time with me. Let's get rid of these hangers-on first, shall we? Take everyone except me and the girl with you, my love.
Anything for you, my boogie woogie woo bugs.
You're disgusting. How could you?
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little plump interdimensional vortex, and you will have me all to yourself.
No!
No! Not you! Where do you think you're going?
Okay. I was wondering where, like, the stuff to, like, get to the actual game was gonna be. I'm in question mark, question mark, question mark. This is not a door.
Please! I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry, okay? Please!
Lo, thou hast defied mighty Booga, and must needs pay thy penance. Thou knowest the sentence. 10,000 battles, no more, no less. Only then shalt thou be permitted to leave this place.
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
'Tis plain thou art new to this place. Fear not, child. His life, at least, shall be spared. Just. But the commandments of Booga must be obeyed. Those who defy him must remain in Limbo and fight until they have learned their lesson.
Limbo?
Now stand aside and let justice be done. Thine own day of judgment shalt come to pass soon enough.
I don't know what you people are doing here, but it stops now.
Please! You have to listen to me. The more you try to fight them, the worse I'll get it. Forget about me, okay? You really want to help? Go help those who need it most. Some of the guys they're keeping down there, they're getting it way worse than me.
Fine, if you insist.
The cells where the humans are kept between battles are just down here. Enjoy the taste of freedom while it lasts, human. You'll be locked up with the rest of them soon enough. Very welcome into the kingdom of misery, a land whose only law is that every human suffer in cells. To those wicked enough to defy the mighty Booga, repay the debts of foolishness in full. Time you too shall be taken to the field in pursuit of forgiveness, but until then, get thee the furthest reaches of the forsaken place and join the rest of your wretched kind. Notice what's in the bookshelf in there, a complete collection of Booga Bodice's love letters, catnip to a hopeless romantic like me. Now I peek for the briefest moment, but they have my guts regardless if they caught me. My gems must be really got me purring? What? It's a book called Lovey-Dovey Diaries. Jade takes it from the shelf and takes a closer look. My dearest darling, super smashing boom. I've been thinking about you, and now my heart's beating so fast. I think I'm going to explode like a love volcano. Then you are going to wrap me up in those big, strong arms of yours. Tell me it'll be soon. I've already waited far, far too long. Yours forever, Boudica. My darling, my precious Boudica, how I have missed your all-conquering curves. One day soon I'll sweep you off your feet. That's not what I promised. But my sweet, you will have to wait a bit longer. We must do things correctly. First, we'll have to use these pages to get to know each other. And last, the Lord of Shadows to officially prove our union. Then on the 10th anniversary of our first date, we'll sit together under the starry sky. And oh, my pen quivers as I write this. Hold hands for the very first time. Holding hands? Where's Shen when you need him? Can you imagine, my dearest? Can you hold on to that thought? Treasure it until the day comes along last. Yours in anticipation, Booga. The book contains like hundreds more of these Booga and Boudica's sickeningly saccharine love letters. Jade returns it with a shudder. He's a true romantic. He's been courting Boudica for ages and they haven't even held hands yet. Not even during the last dance of the monster's ball. That poor girl must be in hell. I go a solid on that one. Everything hurts. Somebody please. I can't take the same. I'm finished. It's all over. No more, please. No. Folks are being forced to fight for Master Tim. It's just awful. Look what's doing them. I'm not so good myself, Tomas. Somebody needs a prayer for these poor people, huh? Yeah, I'm a priest. I know I don't look it, but we come in all shapes and sizes, you know. You look like you could do with a little divine intervention yourself. How can I help you today, my child? Oh, that's so great! Oh, it makes me so happy. They use the brute model for the priest. Hey, Cookie. How you doing, honey? Nothing right now. Okay. Dose of specials. Oh, you're human. You scare me so much I thought they'd come for me. I know it's nearly time for my next person to be called, you see. I feel bad about it, but I'm praying they pick someone else. Mommy, please come get me. I want to go home. Oof. Thanks, Juice.
You were all in the tournament. Is everyone okay?
Just about. You wound up down here too, huh? Can't nobody catch a break lately.
He's just preaching the holy word of Macho Man in the righteous battle against the Slim Jim.
So you're the ones who went off to beat Booga and never came back. What exactly happened?
Not a whole lot. We tried to take the guy down, and he sent us here. Limbo, they call it.
No one's allowed to leave until they've paid for standing up to him by learning their lesson. Which means trooping in one by one to fight monster after monster. And no matter how bad it gets, you can't tap out.
But that's just awful.
The whole sordid little operation is run by a horrendous fiend by the name of Boudica. She brought us all here and no one's made it out since. Unless someone does something about her, we'll be stuck here forever. Doomed to an eternity of terror, never knowing who might be called up next.
That's no kind of life. But you can't give up hope. If what you just said is true, then all we have to do is take care of this Boudica, and we can all go home.
Can't give up hope. You're a bit late for that, darling. We ain't had none of that in here for a long old while. Going after Boudica will only make things worse for us all. Is that what you want? Nah. Best thing we can do is keep our heads down and wait for him to get bored and let us go. We don't need none of your heroics, all right? You leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You can't think like that. If you do, nothing will ever change. If we don't stand up and...
Look, hun, we've all heard the rumors, okay? About the Dark Spawn and how he caused the Lord of Shadows to come and wreck the world? And how a certain young fighter just happens to be one of the Dark Spawn's bosom buddies?
Ooh.
You really expect us to listen to you?
Those are fighting words.
out! It's time to lock horns with some more monsters! You get moving! It's your turn to pay off some of your debt to Booga!
No. Please, I don't want to. I can't.
Never mind him. If it's a fight you're after, I'll be more than happy to oblige.
Oh, what fun! I do so love them when they're new enough to still have some fire in their bellies.
Lady Boudica?
I bet you thought I didn't notice you up there. Making eyes at my booga wooga. Well, I did.
Oh God.
Luckily for you, we have an extra special punishment for little madams who don't know their place. It's called the Girly Burly. Oh, I can't wait.
You've really gone and done it now. So long, kiddo. It was...
It's good to know you.
Don't be so sure. You may have given up hope, but I'm not about to.
Jade, she's the best. When they can't beat her, she's the rest. Okay, so... I realized this after the fact. I want to change the outfit. I can't because I'm Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I heard you were just talking about. You really are even more reckless than you look. You don't stand a chance out there, you know? I'm not going to be able to stop you going ahead with this, though, am I? Which, in that case, you better take these. I managed to smuggle them in when they dragged me down here. Go on, you definitely need it more than I do. Yeah, because she can't heal herself, so I need to make sure. She doesn't have any spells. Okay, so I can't take the bunny suit off because it's cursed. Okay. Without suited prepared, without take the field and cross swords of the monster kind finest and attorney Daniel Attorney. So they're ready to go, the girly burly? I am! Let's do it! Let's fight 1,000 or 10,000 battles is what it said it was gonna do, like.
It's been ages since the last Girly Burly.
Fie upon thee, humans! May Limbu be thy grave!
Look, she weren't bad in the tournament, but this is a different kettle of fish. She don't stand a chance out there.
What's Welcome, lovelies, one and all. Before you stands a little upstart who thought she'd play the hero. How's that working out for you? It's time to show this cocky little creature who really rules the world these days. It's time for the Girly Burly! Monsters, make her suffer!
Alright, so forgot I gave her the Healy ring too. So that's definitely gonna help things. Jade survives the first round of the Girly Burly. On to round 2. Can she make it? It isn't over yet. The whole horse and monster are still lining up to take their turn. You have spirit, I'll grant you that, but we have barely even began. Okay, so the multi-thrust have to target a group. So let's target the wizards. It didn't work. That boom is not great. Let's go ahead and do that again. I sure am glad we remembered to equip our only Pokemon in this single Pokemon challenge with leftovers, so they get a little bit of health back every turn, you know? Oh, dang it. Oh, is there 2 groups? Looks like there's 2 groups. Yeah, so once they're all split up into 6, so multi-thrust isn't going to work against these guys anyway. So let's just go ahead and start tapping them, I guess. Oof. Getting hit by pep attacks too, so. A little bit, yeah. Oh, I'm poisoned too now? Jeez. Oh, they fled. That's not good. Shoot. I was hoping to get down to 1 and then heal for a couple of turns.
Is that it? But I don't know what all the fuss was about.
I don't believe it. She made it through the Girly Burly.
How did she do that? Anybody else would have given up by now.
Oh, you're so annoying! You weren't supposed to actually survive!
I think it's a she juice.
Well, sometimes if a gal needs something doing, she just has to do it
Thank you.
herself.
Oh no!
Yeah, that ain't right. She just fought off a massive horde of monsters. At least give her a chance to catch her breath.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did you really think I was going to make this a fair fight? Honestly, one little present from my Booga, and she thinks she's queen of everything. Don't let it get to your head, dear. My Boo only has eyes for one woman, and she outshines you in every arena. Looks? Style? Not even close. Muscle?
I like the muscle one. Just brings it up like humble brag. Yeah.
Huh?
What? You think that's it? I'm just getting started.
Oh, you think you're so tough, don't you? Well, you've asked for it now, Missy. Limbo's about to introduce a new punishment. Death!
Jade, stop! Just stay down, you hear? Keep fighting and you'll die. That ain't no use to anybody. Quit now while you still can.
Shut up,
If I
Vince.
stop now, then you really will all give up hope. Not while I'm still breathing. Too many people have given up already. And who can blame them? The world's fallen apart around them.
Hey, Kirk 42.
But
Thanks for
I'm
stopping
not
by.
about to do the same. My friends are still out there, and they'll never give up. I know it. They give me the strength to keep on going. A light in the darkness. I have to keep that light alive. I'll keep getting up, no matter how many times you knock me down. I'll never let that light die!
You did it, Jade!
I know your game, but it's going to take a lot more than a little scratch to make my Boo stop loving me!
I agree. Go, Jade. It's Vince!
Vince!
You're right, Jade. With all the stuff that's been going down, we lost sight of the most important thing.
Yes.
Hope.
She's fighting Blue
That
Goro.
light you talked about, mine is those kids back at the orphanage. I won't stay down either. Not until I finally make it back to them.
We got your back and all, Jade. What kind of big, tough warriors would we be if we didn't, eh?
But did you cure the poison?
I'm sorry about what I said before, okay? And I'm on board with all the Light of Hope stuff, too. There's gotta be something still worth fighting for in this world, right?
She just immediately, like, changes her opinion. Like,
Alright, everyone. Let's finish Boudica off. And get out of here and take care of her boyfriend. It's time to bring Hope and talk to them.
it's time to bring Hope back to the Octagon.
Limbo's too good for the likes of you, filthy humans! You're all going straight to hell!
She said the hell word. She said the hell word.
Concentrate.
Alright, So it's another one of these fights where I have like control of one person. They're separate. So what do I have for abilities? Power Swim probably? Oh, flying enemies, no. Try Puff Puffing one of the guys.
Give in to me. Go get him, Tiger!
Yeah, kinda.
Someone say Brock.
Holy crap. That's a lot of damage.
I think so.
Oh, that's not good. Nice crit.
So hot! I'll send you straight. I'm on.
Yeah, seems to be sexy Puff Puff. Not silly Puff Puff. I don't have anyone else to party to pep power with, so all I get is the stat boost, huh? Okay. Well, at least it's a crit, I guess that's good, right? God, Vince is so weak. Like, I was really frustrated with, like, the Vince fight earlier, too. Like, when he's, like, taking all the credit for all the... Oh, no. I'm gonna attack. You know, I'm gonna rely on my allies to heal her. Let's hope that this works out.
Take this.
Nope, they didn't heal her. That's not good. We lost! When did I save last?
What?
What just happened? Krillin is not utterly useless. Yamcha is utterly useless. At least Krillin's like the strongest human, you know what I mean? So, yeah, why did I get revived? That's weird.
Go get him, Tiger.
Well, I guess I'm happy my recklessness worked out.
How could this have happened? Me, defeated by humans.
Bye-bye, Boudica.
Right. We cheated.
This is not looking good. We need to get out of here, fast!
Look! Octagonia! It's our only chance. Quickly, every...
That burly girl'd better not be roughing up my bunnykins.
I thought he wasn't going to care either, but apparently he does care, so... Hello, Tria and friends! Welcome to my nightmares. Yeah. Defend me, chat.
Man, we made it! We're back home! Whoa, yeah! We did it, guys!
Yes! Wait, we can't start celebrating just yet. We've got one last battle to fight. Octagonia won't be safe until we've dealt with Booga.
Let's do this!
Jade, you okay?
My little bunny rabbit has finally hopped home to Daddy. I wondered when that suit of
Look at all those Tria dabs.
finally work its magic.
Look at all those Tria dabs. I don't know why it stopped at her titties juice. I don't know. Cancer, they have water pistols. We're outmatched.
We've got so much to look forward to. You're mine, all mine. We're going to be together forevermore. We'll write each other love letters. Maybe even, dare I say it, hold hands. Oh, it's all so romantic.
Where's Chen when I need him?
No.
You're tired, Tria? Well, then go get yourself some sleeps. Singing's hard. But I bet your chat really appreciated you singing. I'm sorry I missed it. Record my activities in the adventure log. Do. No, Tria's very good at singing. Oh man, we got to do Eric's next. That's a good singing, yeah.
What happened? Am I still alive? I remember the Tree of Life and the Lord of Shadows. I can't be the only one who made it, right?
So Master the Hero, hi, how's it going? So we got to the Tree of Life, and when we got there, it turned out that we were being followed the whole time by the other captain of the Helodian soldiers or whatever, and he used like a dark orb to like totally beat our butts into submission. And then the king showed up with Hendrik, and Hendrik was like, I'm gonna help you because clearly he's being taken by the whatever, right? Yeah, Yggdrasil. And then it turns out the king was actually like the big bad the whole time, and so he steals your luminary powers, and then he steals the Sword of Light, he makes us the Sword of Darkness, and he destroys the Yggdrasil, sending the entire world into darkness, and then everybody falls off, and now we're playing through everybody's chapters kind of like after the events of the World Tree being destroyed. So first was Sylvando, who decided to become a merry band of people that are trying to make people smile, and you had to go recruit a bunch of people. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we're basically a Final Fantasy VI where Kefka ruined the world. And then it's also got a little bit of Dragon Quest IV, where we're now doing individual stories for all the main characters to see what they're up to after the events, to then before they like recombine basically into one party. So that's the Cliff Notes version. So we've done Sylvando and we've done Jade. I imagine that the hero or the luminary will be last, for obvious reasons. Yeah, thank you. Can't be the one who made it right. Good, we're in jail.
Not good.
Is still on next? No.
Not exactly.
I don't know
the
who's
best
next.
shape
I've
for
never
jail
played through
break.
11 yet, so I don't know when Rob happens. So
It's not a jail. It's a monster's lair.
heck yeah.
Hey, where'd you get off sneaking up on people like that?
You get a heal slime for this one.
Don't worry, I'm not a bad slime. I promise. Oh dear, it looks like you're a little battered and bruised. But I can help. Here you go.
Whoa. You healed me. What kind of slime goes around appearing out of nowhere and healing humans?
A heal slime.
This kind of slime. My name's Elijah. Nice to meet you.
Elijah. Oh my god. Such a great-
Okay. Sure. Well, whatever. If you're as good a monster as you say you are, maybe you can help me. Have you seen my buddies anywhere?
Who's that? Your friends? You mean other Gloomans? Nope. You're the only one here. But you want to go and find them, do you? All right. Follow me.
He's helping me escape? Maybe he really is one of the good guys. Well, I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. Guess I've got a new friend.
Have a good night, Trio. Thanks again for stopping by. Appreciate it. Some great news. Whoa, my stuff. Maybe you aren't a bad slime after all. Eric gratefully takes his possessions and equips his kit. Okay. You got 100,000 coins? No, I guess. Why does he have a platinum sword equipped? Pretty sure. Oh, I did auto equip him, didn't I? Dang it. He was supposed to have the Falcon sword equipped. Let's not startle that guy yet. Okay, well, they're like, here's a steel broadsword in case you actually have anything decent equipped to him. Don't hurt my slimy friend. Yep, I love those slurping sounds.
Let's go.
It's not what I wanted to. No, it didn't. Yes, Elijah. You are a great name and a great friend. Minus the slurping, yeah. I can't seriously believe I forgot my treasure chest, the door, keys in. God, I can't believe I've forgotten again, Batbrain. It's in the chest in the middle, of course. Can't you write it on your wing or something? Okay. Chest in the middle. Oh, look at all those treasure chests. Or should it be oozing with loot? It's going to be true. I got a feeling good stuff's going to be in one chest and it will all be traps. Okay, fine. So then we'll just do that one. A key, but what's it for? Something important, I'll bet. Yeah, me too. Come on, let's find what we can. Gotta go back. And I have no interest in fighting carny boxes or mimics where they can kill you with a single spell with only one character in the party currently, so.
Another escape from an underground prison, huh? Takes me back to the good old days when we busted out of Heliodor Castle. I hope he's doing okay, wherever he is.
Who are you talking about? Sounds like someone who's very important to you.
Long story. Anyway, let's blow this joint.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Alright. These two are just hanging out over there. Oh, it's a jumpy. I'll watch my step.
See? I told you! Two great big ugly monsters right up ahead!
Yeah, I see them.
I don't know if you heard, but apparently Lord Indignus has been smashing it.
He most certainly has. He taught those Watchers a lesson, or so I heard. Attacked their village and sent it crashing to the ground.
Crashed the village to the ground.
Watchers? Never heard of them. Any idea what they're talking about? Never mind. Be time for that later. We need to get these guys out of the way.
Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't we do this?
Oh, are the Watchers those little guys that are like transparent everywhere? We haven't seen any of those since the world went all dark. Have we?
Mm-hmm. It's terrible! Awful! A complete splatastrophe!
A splatastrophe.
Hey? Have you got potty?
Just who are you anyway? I've never seen you down here before.
You? But how did you manage to break out? Oh.
Great work, Eric!
Wait, how do you know my name? I think you and me need to have a little talk. But it'll have to wait for now. Come on.
Yay! Let's get going!
Thanks, Elijah. Void. I like that dragon.
Great. Going in there looking for a fight would be suicide. Damn it, what do we do now?
Come on, you can't just go giving up like that. What would your sister think?
Wait a second. You're talking about my sister now? Not that she'd be in a position to think much of anything.
You don't remember telling me about her? I suppose it must have been a while ago.
What are you talking about? I only just met you, remember?
Suspicious.
Anyway, this is no slime to be dithering. We need to look for another way out of here. Come on, let's go!
You're a slippery customer, all right. But don't worry, I'll get the truth out of you eventually.
It's like we have a whole heap of other options, right? Right. Okay. Okay. Sparkles. Okay. Alright, Sparkles in this corner. Those statues are gonna move and attack. Let's keep going. Okay, that one took us pretty far.
It's another one of these thingamies. But this one's not working. Let's see what's going on with it, shall we? Don't worry, it's not broken. With a little bit of my extra special magic, it'll be all systems go in no slime.
Probably should.
Well, it might take a minute or two.
There they are! Call for reinforcements! We found our runaways!
They've caught up with us. Can you shake a tentacle and get that thing moving?
I'm trying! I can't go any faster! Please, just hold them off for a little while, will you?
Oh, he has the Falcon Blade in his inventory. So we could also... That's not going to be super great. It's weaker, but you're going to hit multiple times. I think it's going to do more damage overall. Come quietly, or you'll regret it. Oh, hey, Zach. It's going alright. Everything's going with you. I wish I had some leftovers to cook this Pokemon right now.
down.
He's cheating for me. This is gonna get really interesting when we get through Veronica, because I haven't given Veronica like any gear in a really long time. I don't think I've ever equipped Rad with anything either.
Watch out!
So
And stay down.
nice. I told a crackpot would think they could escape us. They don't have a chance. And if you don't believe me, ask all the monsters who are on your way. Grahaha, or maybe you'd rather not wait to find out. Very well. You've earned yourself an exclusive private being, courtesy of yours truly. Come here, let me smash in.
Watch out!
Ooh, earn pun. Ooh, there's a lot of puns in this game. Zach, so if you're not on board for the puns, like, Dragon Quest is probably not the franchise for you. Like, even the slimes are just constantly, like, making slime puns and stuff like that. Special medicine for safekeeping. Making more slippy sounds.
Hooray! It worked! This thing's full to the brim with magic again! Come on, Eric! Climb aboard!
Great.
Goodbye!
Huh. Not bad, little guy.
Haha! I told you I'm a good slime, really. But things would have got sticky if
Why in the
you
Sergata
hadn't
music
been
box,
there
huh?
to keep the monsters at bay. This place looks different to where we were before. Let's go and see if we can find a way out, shall we?
Let's find a way out. We defeated 1,500 monsters! Hooray! Agility ring.
What's the splatter?
Wasn't trying to talk to you. Calm down. Seed of defense. Save again. That'll be it for that. I didn't even like double check me that time. Wait a second, is that the big great room with all the monsters earlier? Yeah, it is. Yep. Because I can go that way. Come on, there's no slime to lose. But there's a sparkly thing over here. Not very observant. ocean, right?
We were up in the sky the whole time? So how do we get down? Something tells me this isn't a jump we're going to survive.
Look! Over there! There's a path going up to the top!
But going up is the opposite direction we want to go.
Kneel before indignous mortal, spectral sentinel and servant of the Lord of Shadows.
Oh boy.
It is I who imprisoned you, intending to offer you up to my master. But I see that you have other ideas.
Yeah, I would agree.
You have done well to make it this far. Quite a feat for a mere human. But you will go no further. Seize him! We cannot suffer an accomplice of the Luminary to remain at large. The time of darkness has arrived, and no light shall be allowed to return. All who oppose the Lord of Shadows will be destroyed!
Okay, we're fighting the lackeys to begin with. Okay. Still though, these look like some pretty high level monsters. Okay, I'll use the superior medicine. Jeez.
Here.
Oh, that ain't good. Well, it's good to know that was a forced one we had to lose. It looks like at least.
Oh, looks like the end of the road. Damn it! Yvonne?
There is one way.
Huh? Elijah? Is that you?
It is me, but also not me. You have known me for longer than you think. One day, we shall meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground. And if you help him, you shall be forgiven. You know those words, don't you?
Wait, that's...
I can lend you the power to escape your predicament. A great power. But a power you may use just this once. And in return, I will have to take from you that which you treasure most. So tell me, what might that be?
His memories of his sister?
Of course. Your memories of your brothers and sisters in arms. Precious treasures indeed. But I will have to strip you of them. There is no other way.
Do what you have to do. I need that power. Memories aren't much good to me dead. Better to live and make new ones. I won't let this end here. I can't.
Then the power is yours.
Very impressed because of
He has accepted his fate at last. Seize him!
Super Saiyan 2.
Oh, I'm not done. Not by a long shot.
It seems there is fight in him yet. Very well. I shall finish the job myself.
Oh, man.
Foolish human.
Let's do this.
Why am I glowing red? Oh, I do know some spells. Holy crap. More Super Saiyan 2 Eric, please. Jesus.
No. Not now, damn it. I said, I'm not done.
Excellent, Kerr. I shall lay your broken carcass at the feet of my master.
After your master at his feet. How you guys doing in chat? Having a good time? It's like, maybe Eric's in one of those, like, anime freeze frames, right? Where they got, like, the effect going past him. Just look at his streaming past him. Yep. Alright. We can keep going. Alright, let's just go around the world. So I think Eric was touched by a celestial or something.
You did it, Eric! You're safe now.
Elijah?
You knew me as the seer, as do all the people of your world. I once told you a tale of your destiny, and I had hoped I might guide you to it.
Yeah, I don't really know.
But even my power has its limits. Forgive me.
The seer.
Remember, where there is life, there is hope. Farewell.
Yeah, it is rough. But also, like, what other real choice did he have, being surrounded by that many monsters and stuff, you know?
What's a blooming palaver? Well, there's nothing like a massive great tree falling out of the sky to mess things up good and proper. Ugh, talk about a long way round. Huh? Crikey, that bloke don't look too steady on his feet. You all right, mate?
I don't know.
My name.
I don't even know who I am. All I know is I was on a journey with someone. But who?
Suit yourself.
Okay. We made it through another one. My guess is Rab will be next. Lord Robert and the Kingdom of Dreams. I mean, the game is very trope-filled. Rab, that's not the equipment you had on when I last left you.
Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember a thing. Ah! Jings! Is that... No. It is. It's her. Fresh from the pages of the Ogler's Digest and large as life.
He does.
I haven't the first clue what's going on around these parts. But I reckon I could do worse than ask a lassie here. Well, Rab, what are you waiting for? Shall no hang around forever while you pluck up what little courage you have left. Yoo-hoo! Have you a moment to spare for a sweet, harmless old man, Hen?
Let's go the other way. Also, seriously, why aren't you wearing, like, your actual equipment? So he's wearing his stuff. Okay. The hyperbolic time chamber sure got weird. She's running! My man.
Hey? What just happened?
Come on!
This can't be. But it is. It's Dundrasil, just as it once was.
Looking sharp, Your Majesty.
Ah, my old robes. But how?
This would have more impact if this wasn't the stuff I currently have him wearing in my normal game.
What in the world's going on? Would you care to enlighten me, lassie?
Walk this way.
I think he's gonna have trouble shaking his butt like that, but... I'm the king! Yeah, he has like nothing in his inventory though. Oh, I could give him Iron Claws, I guess. If we need to. Okay. I haven't actually like unlocked any of his abilities yet, so. Which actually I suppose, like if I do that really quick here. Do that. Bust open that. Cast your sugar, so that increases the effectiveness of your spells. Interesting. Okay. I guess that. Okay. No, his level's been leveling up with the party. I didn't use any of his. I didn't like unlock any of his skills, so he was sitting on top of like his entire pool of skills still to use. Because I wasn't really sure like what weapon I wanted to give him, because he can use stabs or he can use the claws. So, yeah, which means his weapon's going to be really, really bad throughout this segment, which I don't think I can access this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. My throne! Or maybe this one, I don't know. Looking for you everywhere. You must remember me telling you that you had an important audience scheduled. It's almost time. Hurry to the throne and prepare yourself. Which throne is mine, though? Oh, I can pick which one? Alright, sure, we'll get that one then.
Huh? But...
I trust you were well, Father.
Oh no, it's the Luminary's parents.
Helena, Erwin, it really is you. And you're young again. What's going on?
Your Majesty, please forgive my insolence in seeking a personal audience with you today. I come before you not as the head of the Princess's Honor Guard, but as my own man.
What? I mean, very well. State your business.
You see, the thing is, I wish to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Erwin.
And though I am but a soldier, and all too aware of my own lowly position, nevertheless, I must persist. For there is one thing of which I am certain. My sword arm is steadfast, and my heart unwavering. There is no man alive who will love, honor, and protect your daughter as I can. Your Majesty, I place my fate in your hands. Will you allow me to continue to serve and protect your daughter? Not as the head of her honor guard, but as her dutiful and loving husband.
Gotta do it, right?
Please, your majesty, I beseech you. Will you grant the wish of one who would gladly lay down his life if it would prevent a single hair on the princess's head from coming down?
No!
Huh? Please, your majesty, I beseech you.
It's a forced yes. It's a forced yes.
Please, your majesty,
I can hardly turn you down after that little performance, can I, laddie? And to tell you the truth, I always had an inkling you two might one day be wed.
Aww.
Oh, Father.
It's up to you now, Irwin. Don't disappoint me. Here?
Thank you, your majesty.
Huh? 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 Crivens! Where do you spring from, lassie? And where's everybody gone?
Did you enjoy your little trip down memory lane? Well, it's not over yet.
Let's go. Oh, you know what? Hendrik might be the last chapter. Now I think about it. Or the second to last chapter. There you are, Lord Robert. I had hoping you might have the chance to speak with you about something before the child was born. Well, the child's born? Well now, so it's the day of my grandson's birth, is it? Well, that's a thing. Majesty, sorry, lad. You were saying something about you wanted to discuss. Hey, the child's name. I've been having some trouble thinking of anything suitable. So much trouble that it's been distracting me from everything, if I'm honest. I was wondering if you might see a way to reprising your role as king for